Factories are busy manufacturing weapons to be used against the greatest threat the world has.
Excuse me, but this is how you start a script reading. It is the year 2005. Many millions of years ago, on the planet Cybertron, life existed, but not life as we know it today. Intelligent robots that could think and feel inhabited the cities. They were called Autobots and Decepticons. 300 years had passed since the end of the Great War. However, lasting peace is but a fleeting dream for the Maximals and Predacons. The commercial successors of the Autobots and Decepticons, and a new Great War has begun. After a devastating battle in the city of Scamper, the group of Maximal warriors has infiltrated the broken remains of Trypticon to rescue their captured comrade, Windblade. TFcon is proud to present Spontaneity, Revelation, Confusion, and Delay.
We never met him before. None of us ever met you, and it's such a great. This is the first time that Mr. Caroli has deigned to join us at a convention, and we're great. We're really proud to have you, man.
We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
Oh, please.
Sorry, I didn't want to break it.
Thank you, but it's nice of you to say that, but you guys were the show. RC.
Everyone needs to stay close. We're walking inside a gigantic corpse with no backup and still no word from the other team that was already in here when Trypticon went to pieces.
Are there any more HorrorCon hollow chip cliches we can throw into the mix?
Without warning, a large metal panel slides across the corridor and connects with the opposing wall.
Holy scrap, he was joking, right?
Interesting. I believe the lingering dark energon in Trypticon's fuel cells may be causing his shell to spasm.
I still function.
And what about that?
Yet another HorrorCon holochip cliche?
How is that even possible? There's no way he's still functional after the beating we gave him.
Well, the garbled voice echoing through hallway begs to differ. I'm betting we'll find out more once we get inside Trypticon's cranial control chamber. Let's go.
Heeding Rhinox's order, the group departs. To help keep their spirits up and processors off their spooky surroundings, Rhinox abruptly comments to Depth Charge.
Has anyone ever told you that you sound just like me?
I thought you were going to say I sound like Depth Charge's dad. What are you going to say next? That I look a lot more animated since my spark transfer?
In an effort to steer this script back on track, RC says,
Do you think the others will have any luck taking down Metro Titan?
We can only hope. The damage Metro Titan sustained from Trypticon's Dragon Breath attack may... Someone's following us.
Rhinox abruptly spins around and opens fire with his chain guns of doom.
That was just a warning shot. Whoever's behind us needs to step out of the shadows now.
Okay. Primus, watch where you're pointing that mace-mounted pulverizer thing.
Bumblebee? What the pit are you doing here?
Well, I was enjoying my post-war retirement in Simfer when the Dino Doofus attacked. And when he fell, I decided to sneak inside and see if there was anything I could scrounge up to help with the war effort. The strike team, besides, I got experience with this sort of thing. I was once on a strike team that infiltrated the original Megatron's body.
Impressive. I suppose the other members of your team were unavailable this time around?
Oh, yeah, considering Brawn's dead and Perceptor's on the Metropolitan Infiltration System. I'll talk to you later about this.
Well, I, for one, am glad to have a seasoned scout on our team. Hot Rod from Cyberverse is still scouting ahead, but he hasn't even tried to report back to us yet. I can barely see him through the shadows with my magnification eye band. Is he waving at us?
Ready, aim, ready, fire, aim!
From the shadows, Hot Rod is struck in the chest by a laser blast and falls to the ground in a crumpled heap.
Hot Rod!
Red alert. Get to Hot Rod. We'll cover you.
I'm gonna take more than that to take down me, Grimlock, Deceptor creep.
For the love of Moonbase 2, hold your fire, bonehead. It's just us.
Bumblebee, Rhinox, or C, others me, Grimlock, never met before. What are you doing here?
Go rewatch some of the old script readings and get yourself caught up, moron.
Jeez, Primus, him moody. What crawled up his tailpipe?
I'm moody because of your unprovoked attack on an unarmed Autobot. The sort of thing that would get you drummed right out of the Imperial Peace Marshals.
Okay, first of all, me Grimlock couldn't see him properly because I'm wearing Stealthforce deco. Two of all, me Grimlock fought only peace-loving tiger bird lady and one of many motorcycle OC's got good guys in here. And number four of all, me Grimlock thought him having meant him wanted to die.
Okay, Hot Rod is stable, but in stasis lock. He'll be as good as new after a few megacycles in a CR chamber.
Then we leave him behind? He only slows us down.
Maximals don't abandon their own kind. Beast mode. Put him on my back.
So, is there anyone else we can possibly run into in here?
Time jets on! Maximum burn!
The floor panel before the group is suddenly shattered by the arrival of
Optimus
Primal.
Rhinox, depth charge. Looks like we have a mini Beast Wars reunion on our servos.
In the beginning came the beasts, and all that creeps, crawls, and flies. But nature lies, they're robots in disguise. But nature lies, they're robots in disguise. Punctuation, people, punctuation. There's no comma after lies. But nature lies, they're robots in disguise.
Am I the only one who's going to ask about that random, ominous, disembodied voice?
No, don't worry about that. The odd narration was common to us G1ers. It was mostly used for toy commercials and bumpers, but it occasionally pop up, to kind of set the scene.
Oh, I see. Well, we never had a narrator, just a voice that sounded identical to mine saying, "We'll be right back." And we're back over a chorus calling out, "Beast Wars," or in Canada, "Beasties!"
Trust us. If you were a 90s kid in Canada watching our adventures on YTV, that joke makes a lot more sense.
All right, team. Status report.
Sir, we've been attempting to get to Trypticon's cranial control chamber since we breached. However, we've run into a few obstacles along the way.
Oh, so me Grimlock obstacle now. Me think other spooky disembodied voice coming out of speaker system bigger obstacle than me. Me Grimlock think him Trypticon not as dead as you all think.
I still function.
From the secret files of Teletran 2, Decepticon City, Trypticon was one of the most destructive and fearsome members of the Decepticon army. Exiled to Dinobot Island at the end of the Great War due to his unequally matched aggression level, he lay dormant for centuries until being rediscovered by the evil Starscream's ghost. At the Seeker's behest, the captured Autobot Windblade was forced to interface with the Titan's core consciousness. Using the city speaker as a conduit and fueled by dark energon, Trypticon was space-bridged back to Cybertron, where he unleashed untold levels of carnage. During the battle, when all of his weak points were struck simultaneously, Trypticon's body broke apart and he was offlined once and for all. Or was he?
Well, that's just Prime.
You know, Primal, we wouldn't even be in this mess if you dealt with Starscream when he first arrived.
Oh, back off, hardhead. Just because I wasn't on the front lines at the beginning doesn't mean I haven't been doing my part. With Magnaboss gone, I've been doing everything I can politically to ensure the Maximal faction doesn't splinter or collapse.
Another wall panel slides into place, drawing the team's attention back to the talk at hand. With Optimus Primal taking the lead, the group follows him down the corridor. Some time passes before they find their way inside the cranial control chamber. The chamber itself is poorly illuminated, save for one bright spotlight shining upon a lone figure. She sits silently in a chair with countless wires connecting her exposed processor to the chamber's many command modules. The group soon realizes that the unmoving figure is none other than Windblade. The Transformers will return after these messages.
The entire cast falls silent for 3, 2, 1.
We now return to the Transformers.
Windblade! By Vector Prime's cogs and keys, this is monstrous.
No, it's beyond imagination.
Hey, hold on. That's my tagline.
It looks like a nightmarish fusion of nemosurgery and a cortical psychic patch.
Windblade, can you hear us?
I don't think she can, RC. Her mouth is slack and her optics are lifeless.
So, is she...
Let's find out. The seeds of the future lie buried in the past.
Marvelous. How long is this going to take?
How about if you cut the commentary and let him work? Optimus knows what he's doing.
Yeah, sure. Just like when he was supposed to dispose of a certain something in the Alpha Quadrant.
Optimus, what do you see?
I was unable to detect any trace of a core consciousness, no high-reasoning protocols, any type of processing activity. When Trypticon's body was destroyed, the catastrophic damage and subsequent energon surge crashed their cores. I'm afraid Windblade and Trypticon are essentially blanks.
So, she's gone?
Well, not exactly. While their principal operating systems were erased, my probe sends 2 healthy sparks still burning within their chambers.
I still function.
Well, me Grimlock not buying it, boss monkey. Explain that voice.
I can explain it if y'all want, Fossil Face. Here comes the poison.
An array of cyber venom blasts rocket towards our heroes. What? An array of cyber venom? An array of cyber venom blasts rocket I'm sorry. An array of cyber venom blasts rocket towards our heroes. This makes no sense. Nearly striking them on impact.
We've got company. Looks like one of Starscream's reborn Decepticons. Rhinox, give me Hot Rod. You need to transform.
Thanks. Rhinox, maximize! And for the record, he's not a reborn Decepticon, he's just a Predacon. A Predacon whose spark was extinguished at the end of the Beast Wars.
Dark Steel. All right, we're still doing the whole Dark Steel thing. Well, it's easy for y'all to call me out for being dead when I heard that you three varmints are guilty of the exact same thing. Look out now.
Incoming!
Slack it! RC's hit!
That's just a taste of what's coming at you from a pair of old pistols, you lousy low-down polecats.
Red alert! Get RC and Hot Rod to cover. Everyone else surround and defend Windblade. Darksteel might have backup.
Nope, it's just me. Old Beakface, Shellhead, and Blunderbutt are hunting down the other Maxes hiding out here. As for that good old for-nothing Clock Nugget dive bomb, he done flew out of the coop when the old boss called up and said his team's space brig has been discovered by some green lugnut.
We need to shut this guy down or shut him up. I really don't care which.
You can try, but these here wheelie feet can move around at ridiculous speeds. I can outrun anything y'all throw, and hey!
In the flicker of an optic, Darksteel finds himself disarmed.
That'll shut his battle trap. Apparently his feet aren't fast enough to keep my power pizzas from disarming him. Whoever said I was fully disarmed? I still have this. Mech Tech Fangs and Stinger Baton. Ain't no one gonna be blasting me through the chest like Grimy did to Slipstream. Now how's about I gets to kicking some keister?
This is Megatron calling any and all Predacons on this frequency. Respond at once.
What in tarnation? Is that you, Bossbot?
Ah, Quick Strike, you're back online. And you're inhabiting a purely technological form, yes.
Well, it's not like I had much choice in the matter. Wait, y'all actually recognize me and use my real name.
Should I not have?
No, it's just really refreshing to hear is all.
Yes. Regardless, our situation has evolved, and I am in need of your assistance. Gather the other Predacons inside Trypticon and depart from my location at once. I will transmit my coordinates shortly. Megatron out.
Well, it's been fun, y'all, but I'd better be mosing. What makes you think we're gonna just let you walk out of here and go running back to Megatron?
Because it's the right thing to do.
What?
You're actually on my side. Yeah, you're actually on his side.
Yeah, you bet I am. He suffered enough.
What? You Bumblebee mean him suffered enough? Him low-level Predacon suffering is all him Darksteel, no!
All right, easy, Grimlock. My gosh. Did you have too much coffee this morning? Quick Strike, and his name is Quick Strike.
Bumblebee, I don't know what's gotten into you, but...
Of course, yeah, you wouldn't, because every time you get a new body, you're still Optimus Primal. And when bots like us get upgraded, they slap a new name on our packaging in order to sell some more action figures. Darksteel? Goldbug? I mean, it's all the same, and I'm putting an end to it right now.
Tankor. Hello.
No, Tankor doesn't count. Your spark was corrupted, so you don't get to talk.
In a flash, Bumblebee has drawn his blaster and is aiming it at the others.
In fact, none of the rest of you get to talk anymore. He's leaving. Go on, get out of here.
Thanks. I guess.
With a friendly pat on the back from Bumblebee, Quick Strike transforms and drives off. As soon as he's out of sight, Bumblebee's stern expression evaporates.
Scrap! The looks on your faces. Irish Reflector was here to take a picture.
Okay, and Bumblebee officially lost it.
You've got to the count of 3 to start making some sense, or I'm...
Okay. Let's just... It's a good thing I never got around to deleting my old scouting tactics, huh?
What do you mean?
Do you really think that I was going to sell out to that knockoff? Ha! Heck no. I placed a tracker on his shell, and that clown car is going to lead us right to Megatron's secret base.
You clever son of a glitch.
What are we gonna do about Windblade?
Wait. Did Quick Strike say something about Slipstream getting blasted through the chest?
Yup, me Grimlock put her down. The only spark in her now is Starscream. Ow!
She was still one of ours. Slipster was actually a corrupted Windblade, remember?
A body without a spark, and a spark without a mind. Okay, we're gonna need a spark extractor, a powerful one. Not like the one Megatron built on the moon, but...
Without warning, an unknown force slams into Trypticon's body. All occupants inside are sent flying across the room, ricocheting off the walls and crashing into the ground. Oh dear.
Somebody's still functioning.
No, I'm not.
Function.
I still function.
What was that?
It couldn't have been Trypticon trying to transform.
No, that wasn't Trypticon. Something hit us. Something big. I sense... Rhinox, try to get one of Trypticon's monitors online to display a live field of Tarn.
Already on it, and done.
Oh no! It can't be.
Ah, sweet Cybertron.
The entire city of Tarn is gone. Wiped out.
Metro Titan, Starscream must have had it self-destruct. I can't find any sense of life for 50 megamiles of radius around Ground Zero. The evacuation team, the flyers, our friends.
Optimus.
This has to stop at any cost. Rhinox, start unhooking Windblade from Trypticon. Red alert, make sure RC and Hot Rod are stable enough to transport. Grimlock, I need you and Depth Charge to locate Tigertron's team and tell them it's time to leave.
You got it, Optimus.
What about Trypticon?
He's not going anywhere. I assemble a team to secure his perimeter so no one else can get inside. All right, team. The clock is ticking. Let's transform and roll out.
As instructed, the group slowly files out of Trypticon. However, once they have all vacated the vicinity...
I still... Whew. I thought they'd never leave. Hey, brothers, it's full tilt. Maximals are gone and we can get off our stealth modes. Brunt, you can stop messing around with the walls, and Wipeout, turn off that stupid recording already.
Wait. Who the hell are you guys?
We are Trypticon's caretakers. The Trypticon Council, if you will. You never spotlighted us like you did Scamper and Six Gun and Slammer and your secret file shtick. And all that oversight will prove to be your downfall. Trypticon, I can feel that primitive rage of yours still burning within your spark. Brunt, hand me the spark extractor.
Let's get our friend into something a little more destructive, shall we?
Will Optimus Primal and his team prevail against Megatron's machinations? What will reborn Decepticons do next after the destruction of Metro Titan? And what diabolical plans does the Trypticon Council have for their fallen comrade Spock? Keep attending the TFcon script readings to find out. Oh, and the greatest Autobot of them all, Optimus Prime, will return. Optimus Prime will return. Yes, he will.
Well done, Effie.
Thank you all. Thank you all, volunteers. Thank you very much.